Hi friends, in this lecture we will study how to prepare a document for web. So for doing this, the first thing which we will do is we'll click on file and we will select save as. This is one option, or the second option which I recommend is clicking on export and selecting export as. Now when you select export as, it asks you for the location where you want to save the file. So we'll click on the exercise files folder and save in the file section 8 lecture 2 preparing for web, and the first extension for preparing for web would be the JPEG. So I'll select the JPEG extension and I will select export. Now when you select export, it asks you what is the quality you want. The lesser the quality, the smaller would be the file size, and the higher the quality, the larger would be the file size. I usually recommend to keep it in the middle. After that, you can just click on OK and the file is created. So you can go into the exercise files folder and into section 8 lecture 2. You can see your JPEG file is prepared. However, if you open that file and if you watch it, you will see that it has a white background. So it will take a while, it will just open it. So you can see that it has a white background. Now we will do the second part. We will click on our document, we'll click on file and we will select export. In export, we will select export as, and this time instead of JPEG, we will select the format as PNG. PNG stands for Portable Network Graphics. We'll give the same location and just click on export. It will ask us to specify the screen resolution. Again, the lower the resolution, the lesser the size, the higher the resolution, the higher the size. The major advantage of the PNG extension would be that you would be getting a transparent background, unlike JPEG in which you get the white background. So I will click on OK and our PNG file is created. Let us go into the desktop, into the exercise files folder, into section 8 lecture 2, and we'll see that over here our file will be created. So let's just check it. File, export, export as. We select PNG, we specify the correct location, and it also gives you the option of artboards. However, we have only single artboard, so we just select export. So it is saying that the file is already existing. Let us just go once again and see. We can just click on view and select details. So this is the JPEG file. So it seems like it's saving in a different location. So we'll just say file, export, export as, specify the correct location, lecture 8, section 8 lecture 2, Batman with shading, PNG file, and select export, resolution, transparent, and OK. Come into exercise files, section 8, and here you have the second file. So if you see the details of both of them, you'll notice that the JPEG file is of 35 KB and the PNG file is of only 10 KB. The JPEG file is with a white background, but the PNG file is with a transparent background. Let's double click on the PNG file. This PNG file is actually a file with a transparent background, and hence it is of lesser file size. Next, we will one more time go into Illustrator and we'll select the format which I most prefer. So let's see that format. We click on File, we select Export, and we select Export as, and the format which I most prefer is the SVG. We specify the location as section 8 lecture 2 and we click on export. Now over here there is one shortcut which it gives you, is launches a web browser to view the SVG document. So this will start the web browser and it will show me a preview of my Batman, and that makes the SVG file. The major advantage of the SVG file is you can open the SVG file inside a browser. This is the SVG file. You can see it's of the smallest file size, and the beauty of this is that it is in a vector format. So suppose I open it in Internet Explorer, you will notice that if I reduce my browser, there is no distortion of the image, and at the same time when I increase the height or width of my browser, there is no distortion of image, and hence SVG is the most preferred format for saving and using on the web. So friends, with this we finish our lecture on preparing a document for the web. Hope to see you in the next lecture. Till then, goodbye.